Good afternoon. Pete Farrow here for True Fight Fan. We're in Manhattan aboard the USS Intrepid for the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder WBC World Heavyweight Championship fight that will happen in Los Angeles on December 1st. Stick around. We got some great interviews.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the fighters. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, he is undefeated in his campaign at 27 wins, no losses, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He holds the coveted lineal heavyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBA, the former WBO, and the former IBF Unified Heavyweight Champion of the world from Manchester, England. Here is the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches, he is undefeated in his campaign. 40 wins, no losses, 39 wins coming by way of knockout. He is a 2008 U.S. Olympian. On December 1st, he'll be making the 8th defense of his title from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Please welcome the hard-hitting, undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
We done brought the sport back to life in the heavyweight division. And we all know with me, it comes power, it comes knockouts. And that's what I do. I get y'all guys motivated. I get y'all guys inspired to come and see a heavyweight fight. And the main things you guys want to see in a heavyweight fight is a knockout. And I deliver that each and every time. And this time as well, too, like I said before, when I say I promise you, I'm going to knock out the Gypsy King as well, too. Timber!
Pete Farrow in Manhattan at the Wilder Fury press conference with boxing legend, New York legend, Mark Breland. How are you, Mark?
I'm good, and yourself?
Mark, you always do a great job. I know you're one of the trainers for Deontay Wilder. How's this fight shaping up?
Good. I mean, just get ready to start working out next week, and then get everything together. I got to get a tall guy, and got to get somebody tall and awkward.
Somebody that's 6'9" and then moves like that?
Yes, that's going to be hard to find, but the awkwardness is what I'm really looking for.
Yeah, I was concerned for Deontay because fighting Tyson Fury is colossal in size. He's awkward, good boxer. Really hasn't fought a quality opponent since Klitschko like 2 or 3 years ago. But could he present a problem here?
Yeah, I mean, I look at it as if, here you go, you got a guy who's going in there. Now, see if I'm fighting somebody who knows how to fight. Okay, I can kind of figure him out. Tyson Fury, what is there to figure out? Because he don't know what he's going to do.
Exactly. But some people also say that Deontay has kind of a wild style. Great right hand, like yourself, but much wilder than you used to fight. So do you think that, again, this could present major problems when the fight starts, or do you think that he'll come through like the champion that he is?
I think once the fights go, once the fight start, and he'll try to, and then see, like you said, Deontay's a little awkward too, so it might fit right in there. Boom, okay, look.
Two awkward guys.
Two awkward guys. And
Right.
they might get
Should be called the Awkward Championship of the World.
Most definitely.
All right, well, it was so great talking to you. You're still a legend, and we expect big things from you, as always. Champ, you had 40 fights. How many more?
I mean, I got 10 years left in me. The minimum is 7. I got a lot of things I want to do, and if I complete my goal before that time, then I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to be in this sport forever.
How do you like working with Deontay?
I love it. I've been with him 11 years.
Always a gentleman?
Always.
Class act.
Totally.
How many more years do you think he's going to go?
He says at least 7, so we'll see how he goes. As long as he's healthy, he'll keep.
And why am I going to beat this bum? It's because he can't box. That's why. He's a big swinger. Okay, he's knocked a few bums out, but really he's got 40 fights. 35 of them have been against total tomato cans who can't fight back. So really, he's only had 5 fights. So if he thinks a 5-fight novice is going to land one of them big swinging windmills on my chin, then he can think again. 34 and 4.
34.
Yeah. but I had a lot of experience international. Only 7 of them were domestic. The rest of them were international.
Were you an Olympian?
No, I didn't get the chance. I was robbed out of the chance to go to the Olympics, but I went to the World Championships, won a bronze medal, European gold medalist twice. I won many, many round-robin tournaments and multi-nation tournaments all over the world. I even beat the American #1, Michael Hunter.
I don't get no justification of being on the weak. I want you to have confidence. I want you to have high energy. As you can see, that's nerves. That's all nerves because he know what's finna happen. He know his face finna get smashed in. He know his body's finna be on the pavement. It may have
Only
a
in
reaction.
dreams.
You don't
Only
know
in
what type of
dreams.
reaction it's gonna be. So hey, let him burn off this energy. It's entertaining. Because when he get in the ring, it's gonna be a different thing. His demeanor by himself is gonna change. His mannerism gonna change. He's so nervous right now. He don't know what to do with himself.
This little skinny man makes me so nervous.
I love it. That mean I'm in
All
shape, baby.
200
I like to
pounds
watch
of him.
my figure.
Frick to death.
I just watched my figure. Can we see yours?
Well, I'm a big, fat,
Let me see.
bald-headed,
Let me see.
bearded man who can
Let me
fight
see all
like
that
thunder.
sexy. Let me see some sexy.
You don't need to see this fat.
There you go.
We all know that I'm the master of
There you
disaster.
go.
We all know I've got a fat stomach, but let me tell you, it's going to look even worse for you when a fat man beats
Well,
you,
hey,
innit?
hey.
Come on.
You know,
Could there be a rematch?
Absolutely. I mean, I think Deontay has a great fan base in the UK. He's not worried about going there. So I think if there's a fight like we expect, with this interesting clash of styles, sure, I'm doing it. I'd love to go do it in a stadium in the UK.
Steve, you've been doing a great job with Showtime. How many more years do you think you'll be in charge?
Boxing, years in boxing are like dog years. So, but I'm going to be here for quite a while. We've built a great base and a great team and a lot of great talent. And this is when it really starts becoming fun. So I'd say no end in sight.
it's been light training at this point. Monday, I go full training in the camp, but my mind is already transforming. My mind is already adapting to the situation. My body, I can feel my body is starting to feel a certain type of way as well too. This is the most I've been around my opponent this time. The more I see him, the more I can feel my body, the more I can feel it over me. But I have to stay professional. I have to do it because this is no game for me. I keep saying this is not a game for me. I don't play around with this. I don't really want to talk about it because I'm about action. I done had many people promise me. Have you ever had somebody promise you something and you focus on that? You knew you was gonna have that, and then when that time come for you to get that, like it was told to you, it didn't happen. It kills you. See, I ain't about false promises. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, like I've been doing it. This is gonna be my 8th time knocking out, defending my title, and that's what's gonna happen.
Take him off. Take him off. Take him off. Take him off. Take him off.
You can see it straight in my eyes. I'm not a player.
All I see is a
This
weak
is
foot.
not a game.
All
man.
I see is
This is not a game. You can talk the talk, but it's gonna be a point in time where you're gonna have to show some action, baby. And when you do,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
swallow
fight.
you out, baby.